Alright, what is good Race Boy Bar Times 2, and today we're back here on GTA 5 once again, but a little something special for you guys today, alright? So I've got a brand new crew color to showcase for you guys, and it was highly requested. So, I'm hoping a lot of you guys are going to enjoy it. I'm sure you are, and I'm sure I'm going to see it on a lot of cars. But before we get into that, I will say, we're going to start hosting more car meets again. So, if you guys want to join that, make sure you stick around to the end of the video to figure out how to join our crew, and I'll give you guys more information on car meets and everything like that. So just stick around to the end of the video, and there should be a link at the bottom of the video also that will take you right to be able to join our crew. But keep in mind, you have to be on PS4 to join it, because it is a PS4 crew only. I'm not even sure that Rockstar will even let you join it unless you have a PS4 account connected to your social club. So just keep that in mind. That's just how it works. I wish there was crossplay, but there isn't. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I give you our new crew color, Amethyst Purple. And I gotta say, this crew color is absolutely breathtaking. It is super bright, but dull at the same time. It's gorgeous. It's the clash. It's a beautiful clash. And it goes well with almost every single color I've tried so far, and I've tried a lot. Obviously white was my favorite. I think it just matches this like pastel looking purple so well. I messed around with the black quite a bit too. This car has a ton of carbon options, from hood, roof spoilers, trunk, spoiler, skirts, bumpers, just crazy stuff. It's just got a bunch of carbon that you can throw in the car, and it honestly looks really good with it. Other colors like ultra blue, like a light yellow, even like a hot pink or like a salmon pink would honestly look really good as accent colors with this as well. This car just looks amazing, and I'll show you guys here in just a second the pearlescents that look absolutely gorgeous on this car. It's almost like a color changing color. I love the S13, and I'm sure a lot of you guys, if you've ever seen this as like a drift build, I mean, obviously this is one of the most popular drift cars in the world. S chassis are known for just being able to slide really well, and a lot of times you'll see on drift builds, a lot of people want to go with something that's really eye-catching. So I think this purple honestly really helps out with that. It's beautiful, it's bright, it definitely attracts attention from like a purple, say like that. Like if I was just walking around and I was just looking around, I mean, you can obviously tell it's going to catch your eye before any of these other colors of cars. That purple is just, it just stands out in a crowd, I guess you could say. And that's kind of the whole reason drifters will put like bright, crazy colors on their car like this, to make them stand out, you know? You want something pretty to look at while it's barreling past you, going Godspeed around a corner, hitting the apexes. But honestly, dude, I don't know. I love the color. It's growing on me super fast. I wanted to actually change my build for this car to make it fit my garage a little better, but honestly, I'm thinking about just buying another one and keeping this one the way it is. That's how much it's growing on me. I'm about to drop another 1.3 mil on an S13 just because I love this one so much. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and hop in and mod it just so you guys can see what the different pearlescents will do to it. And let me tell you, this thing looks good in the dark and in light. It just, I don't know, it just looks good everywhere. So right now we're kind of in dim lighting. We're going to go ahead and mod it, and I'll show you guys once it hits the light. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It almost turns it pink, which is why I honestly think that this color is like one of the craziest colors we've done in a while, because it's almost color changing. So let's go ahead and just get right down into the pearlescents. Obviously black isn't going to do a whole lot, but we get into the silvers and we start seeing a little bit of highlight, making the car pop just a little bit more, almost giving it like a salmon, like pastel pink color. And it looks absolutely gorgeous. All of these silvers look pretty much similar, and then we get into the reds and they give it an even crazier, like almost hot pink look. And it just changes the car's color completely, which is why, like, literally every pearlescent you try to put on this car, is going to change the car's color almost like drastically. It's honestly insane, and each red has its own fine tint to it to change up the car's look. Like it's absurd how many different color schemes you can go with here. Candy red, absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous. Makes this thing look almost iridescent. Amazing. It's almost got like a neon tint to it. And then we got Fester Pink, which is honestly beautiful as well. You got a nice little, like almost two-tone going with it, honestly. And then we got Salmon Pink that makes it pop even brighter. Almost gives it a gold tint, which is kind of odd, but it makes it look really, really good. And then we got Sunrise Orange. Honestly, not bad either. It really accents it pretty well. Orange itself is really good too. And one of my favorites that I've found is Bright Orange. Gives it some kind of like gold accent to it, and it just looks almost like a rose gold pink. And it looks absolutely amazing from the side profile. Jesus. And then we got Bronze Yellow. Looks gorgeous. Race Yellow is not even that bad either. It looks pretty damn fire also. We got Dew Yellow. It's honestly pretty nice too. I'm just finding more and more colors that I want to match with this car. Or this color, I should say. This color is gorgeous. Bright Green, honestly not too bad either. It actually looks pretty good too. Lime Green, I haven't really taken a huge look at, but it honestly kind of makes it look gold as well. Not too bad of a color choice there. Some of the darker blues won't do too much, but we got a Galaxy Blue. Dark blues, giving it kind of like a nice, can't remember the name of it. I don't know, it starts with an I. I don't know my colors, I'm sorry. Roy G. Biv, whatever I is. Cannot think of the name for the life of me, I'm sorry. But Saxon Blue, honestly really, really sexy as well. We got almost like a cotton candy look going on with it. Same thing with Blue. Blue honestly makes it look a little bit more purple, almost like a violet. Mariner Blue looking more like a silver. Arbor Blue's kind of right there too. Diamond Blue makes this thing pop from the side. Surf Blue, honestly really nice as well. Nautical, pretty similar. We got Racing Blue, which changes the color entirely once again. And then Ultra Blue just looks insane on this. Like, it's honestly hard for me to tell like what my favorite color scheme would be for this thing, because of all the great colors you can put on it. Brown, not a huge fan of, but you can still get some nice colors going with it. I'm not even gonna lie, it makes it pop quite a bit. I just want to get down to the purples, see what they would look like. Shafter Purple's not gonna do a whole lot. It's just a little too dark. Midnight Purple's a little too dark also. Bright Purple, however, is gonna give you that nice little tint of just enough purple to match this almost. It's like a color brighter than what this color is. Like just a little bit more highlight and saturation to it, and you're basically at bright purple. And it's got a really good accent to it, especially in the right lighting. Cream, gorgeous. Ice White, gorgeous. Frost White, maybe a little bit too much, but it's still nice. Lava Red, insane. Hot Pink is probably one of my favorites. I don't know, it makes it look super nice. It's almost like it's iridescent again. Like it's highlighting the entire card. It just makes it pop. Gold, gorgeous also. And then a gasoline green is honestly kind of nice also. So other than that though, that's pretty much everything. And I don't know, dude, it just looks absolutely phenomenal. This color is beautiful. It's probably one of my favorites I've released so far, and I'm probably going to end up throwing it on a lot of cars. So I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I do. We're paying hella bills over here, so help me pay them and keep watching my videos. No, I'm just kidding. But, yeah, so now we're going to go ahead and get into the car meet aspect of everything. Like I said earlier, you have to be in our crew to be able to join our car meets, because we're going to start doing them in closed crew sessions again. Eventually I might do an open crew session where there's 4 other crews that can join, including ours. So technically 3 other crews. Like if you're not in our crew, you can join either, let's say like 3 crews join the session. It's mine and 3 other crews. What I mean by that is you have to be in either my crew or one of the 3 other crews to be able to join that session, whichever one joins first, kind of. Eventually I am going to make a second crew, same color and everything, and everyone should be able to join through that as well, just so we have some more slots open. But I'm going to make into Discord here as well very soon, just so you guys can be able to host meets on your own, because they took PlayStation communities away from us. How sad. But PlayStation is grouping up with Discord, I think either later this year or later next year. So looking forward to that. That should help out a lot. And then, honestly, really, the only other thing I really have left to say, I guess, is that, like I said earlier, I did kick quite a bit of people out of the crew just so more people can join, and I only kick people that don't have our crew set to active. So, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what our crew name is, just so you can know what you're joining. And it is obviously Bar Times 2 YouTube. Now, as you can see, it's the only crew that I have in my slots, and I have a check mark beside it. Whichever crew you have a check mark beside is your active crew, and that clan tag, which is mine at the right of the screen, BXRR, is going to pop up beside my name, as well as everybody else's names that I have in this crew list right now, because I kicked everyone out that didn't have it. And the reason I do that is because if you don't have our crew set to active, you can't join our meets. When you join in a crew session, you have to have our crew set to active, or it will not let you join the crew. Like, it will not let you join our car meets or the session at all. It'll say it's not available, yada yada yada. You get the point. So you have to be able to have it set to active at all times, or you will get kicked when the next kicking comes, which will start being pretty often, and it'll probably be every time I change the crew color, or if I just need to get some more slots open, because a lot of people will join the crew just to get the crew color, and they won't ever try to attend any meets. I don't have a problem with that. However, when I'm hosting meets and stuff like that, we've only got a couple people in the session. Like, we're not even maxing out the lobby, and we have 1,000 members, max capacity on members, because that's the cap for it. And people can't get in, and they want to join, and I'm getting a ton of messages on live stream asking how can I join the crew, and they can't because it's full. So if you're going to join the crew just to get the color, please at least try to attend a couple car meets. That's kind of what this whole crew is for. I just wanted to throw a color in as a bonus for everybody that joined, just to kind of, and then we get the nice little crew logo also with my little samurai guy, nice little YouTube icon above him. So with that being said, join quickly. There's going to be a link in the description as well as a pinned comment, and it'll take you right to the site to where you can join the crew. You'll have to remember your social club, and I know that's hard. You got to remember your social club ID and your password, and it'll let you join right there from your phone, laptop, PC, whatever device you're using. It should just let you join right in. So that's with that all pretty much out of the way. We can start talking about future plans for car meets. I'm going to do a bunch of crazy stuff. I'm talking drifting. If you've ever seen any of my previous car meet live streams, we just love to think outside of the box. Crazy stuff, rally racing. We might have some drift competitions in the future. Takeovers where we take over the city, of Los Santos, and literally just do burnouts and shit in the middle of intersections, just super rowdy stuff like I've always seen like IRL when I go to IRL car meets. I like to kind of imitate that in a game. So just a bunch of rowdy stuff. We'll also have chill streams where we're just doing cruises, off-roading, sometimes some bike meets, demolition derbies I love doing, a lot of those. Just pretty much anything you can think of to do with cars. We're probably going to do it in a stream eventually, or we've already done it and we're going to do it again. Track racing, time attack, just a bunch of crazy stuff, alright? So if that interests you, please by all means join the crew and attend the streams, turn that notification bell on, and if you ever want to know when a car meet is coming up, check my community tab. I post in there pretty frequently, and that's how I let everybody know what time, and I'm actually streaming a car meet tonight. So you'll be able to find that information in the community tab as well. With that, I'll quit wasting your guys' time today. I'm sorry if I talked your ear off. I just had to get all that information out there for any new people joining the crew. And if you are new to the channel, or if you're just new to joining the crew in general, welcome. Welcome to the Times 2 crew. We're glad to have you. Everybody in here is awesome. I've played with a lot of these guys forever, and there are almost, a lot of them stay in the streams pretty constantly. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching today, and I appreciate you guys. Let all your friends know, and also what I did forget to say is, if for some reason you can't remember your social club, and your friend manages to get into the crew, all he's got to do is invite you to it through GTA. Like, let's say I go to my friends list real quick, let's say my friend Crow. Let's say he doesn't remember his social club. All I got to do is invite him to the crew. Boom. He's been invited. He doesn't have to worry about his password or anything like that. He can join immediately. So if you have that problem, get a friend to help you out. But I think that clears up everything. So thank you guys so much. And with that, I hope to see you guys later on in the live stream tonight for the car meet, and as well as the rest of them to come. So with that, love you guys. Thank you guys so much. And it's been your boy Bar Times 2, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. So peace out. Y'all stay safe, all right?